C. Production and probate of will. Nature of probate proceeding. Question. What is the nature of probate proceedings? Answer. 1. In rem. With notice by publication to the whole world and with personal notice to each of the known heirs, legatees, and devisees of the testator. 2. Mandatory. No will shall pass either real or personal estate unless it is proved and allowed in the proper court, and 3. Imbued with public policy. Imprescriptible and doctrine of estoppel does not apply. General rule. A probate proceeding is limited only to the determination of the extrinsic validity. Exception. Notable circumstances wherein the intrinsic validity was first determined as when the defect of the will is apparent on its face and the probate of the will may become a useless ceremony if it is intrinsically invalid, such as when the intrinsic validity of a will may be passed upon because practical considerations demanded it, as when there is preterition of heirs or the testamentary provisions are of doubtful legality. Where the parties agree that the intrinsic validity be first determined, and the court may hear and pass upon questions of ownership when its purpose is to determine whether or not a property should be included in the inventory. Notes. The determination of ownership of a property during probate is provisional, not conclusive, and is subject to the final decision in a separate action to resolve title. Whether the properties belong to the conjugal partnership or not, the probate court has to liquidate the conjugal partnership in order to determine the estate of the decedent that shall be distributed to the heirs who are all parties to the proceeding.